Hey there, just wanted to say before you watch this video, think about the words that you use in your life, the words that you use daily, the words that sometimes feel like they're hard or like you have to force yourself to get on board with what those words are telling you that you should do. Okay, so we're gonna look at the word discipline, we're gonna look at the actual definition, and then we're going to break it down, what it means the way people have been using it versus what it actually means and how it works for me personally. And I just want to share my perspective. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about the word discipline lately, and I gotta admit, I just don't like that word. It feels very forced, very masculine, very militaristic to me. And that doesn't vibe with me. That's not how I operate. It doesn't honor my soul or the way I show up in life. It doesn't honor my intuition. It doesn't honor my divine feminine spirit. So, to explain this part, first and foremost, as we navigate life, we have to be conscious of how we define different words that we've always used or seen. We have to be conscious of how we define them to us and what they mean to us and the sort of emotion and feeling and perception and reality that starts to bring into the picture for us when we think about these things. So, like I said, discipline feels very forced and very military-like to me. And so I am somebody that believes everything should come with ease and grace and nothing should be forced. Nothing should be forced, because when you force something, you're not an energetic match for it. You don't believe it and you don't emanate it from your soul, right? So the other solution to discipline is perseverance and inspiration. And so a lot of people who are like big fans of the word discipline say, oh, you can't just count on inspiration because inspiration's not going to be there every day. And that's true. That's when perseverance kicks in. Okay, so I truly believe that everything that we do, in life should come from inspired action. It should come from within. It should be something that is truly deeply aligned with who we are and our souls and what we want to accomplish in the world. I think there's way too much going on where we're forcing things to happen. We're forcing business deals to go through. We're forcing relationships. We're forcing different emotions. And it just doesn't feel right to me. Just because something is one way and that's the only way that we've known it does not mean that there is not another possibility out there. Okay, so let's think about this. Play with the idea of being inspired, taking inspired action. So when you truly want your goal, when you're truly aligned with the goal, when you really deeply desire that future, you draw on the inspiration of the dream to act every day. Inspiration isn't just something that comes to you magically. Inspiration is something that you can pull from deep within. So when you're reflecting on the dreams and you're reflecting on the goal all the time and you want it and you desire it and it needs to happen and it's the only way, there's no forcing that happens. Everything comes naturally. The steps that you take come naturally. The guidance that you receive from the universe that tells you what to do next all comes naturally when you're not forcing it. Okay, so when you're aligned, you're vibrating at the highest possible level, and when you're putting in this effort, it feels effortless. Yes, you're persevering. Yes, you're showing up for yourself every day. Yes, you're putting in the work and you're doing the hard work, but it feels effortless because it's aligned. Does that make sense? So discipline, I don't think discipline is a healthy word. I just don't. And that's my truth. Someone would look at me and say, there's no way I got where I am without discipline. And that might be true, but I think more true is that it's perseverance and deep, full alignment. Take a look at the words you use regularly and make sure that they are aligned with where you are now and what you're feeling now and how you feel now and what you believe now. The words that you use should match the energetics of wherever you're at in life. So if these words aren't serving you, then let them go. Let them go. There's no need to use them. There is a better word.